Now, thousands of people participated in what organisers called Black Monday protests against farm killings. The public was encouraged to wear black to show solidarity against the rising number of farm attacks and violent crimes.
Meanwhile, the Gauteng Department of Education granted concessions for grade 12 pupils who arrived late for their exams due to those protests.
In Mpumalanga, the protest action left 3 people injured after a truck driver failed to stop, ploughing into 13 vehicles on the N4 outside Middelburg. On the R40, traffic was moving at a snail's pace, with pleas for farm communities to stand together.
The emotions get to you. I think if that gets to you, then you're going to get some trouble. So the main thing is to make sure your safety at your house, your neighbor's house, and get to know your neighbor. I think that is the most important thing, is to know your neighbor. If there's attack or if there's a housebreaking and stuff, you know who to call.
There were chaotic traffic scenes on the N1 near Bella Bella. Thousands of farmers were traveling at 20 kilometers an hour on the highway, bringing traffic to a standstill. Some motorists used oncoming traffic lanes to avoid delays.
We want to send a very strong message to Minister Fikile Mbalula that the farmers and farm workers had enough. We cannot proceed on our farms. We are under pressure in terms of food security, but people can't work in peace. They can't work the land because they are constantly under attack.
Some Northwest farmers opt for nightly patrols to safeguard themselves. Working with police, they say crime, especially stock theft, has decreased drastically. The farmers in Mahikeng joined protesters on the N4 to Rustenburg. Agricultural organization TLU says there were 56 farm attacks in the Northwest this year, resulting in 11 deaths. Thousands joined a procession along the N1 outside Bloemfontein. More farmers up in arms, hoping to create awareness. Farm workers also raised concerns.
Farm attack, it affects us because sometimes as we are other people, they lose their job. Other people like us, we stay with the scared. That's why this thing affects more farmers.
The widow of the Western Cape farmer who was killed in Klapmuts last week has called on all South Africans to take a stand against hatred. Marlene Conradi and her children joined a mass protest against farm killings in Cape Town. Her husband Jobert's murder last week sparked a nationwide protest action.
He was such a good man, good husband, good father, good friend. And I want the people of South Africa to stand together, and we must stand together in love, not in hate. We need love in this country, and we need to accept each other.
The farming community has called on all South Africans to work together to tackle crime.